Pitt won the toss. They defer to the second half. And Caleb Junko kicks off. Caden High. Got a blocker in front of him. A nice little seam out to the 28-yard line. They give it to Tab. And he stopped short. Pitt with the big defensive stand. Heintschel to throw. Looking to the end zone. Man, got a touchdown. Kenny Johnson, banged up last week. Wasn't sure he'd be able to go this week. Made the trip, and he's already made a trip into the end zone.
Kenny Johnson was lights out a week ago. Wasted no time to get exactly back to that call.
Gulbranson to throw, pressure up the middle. Now he escapes it on the run. Got a receiver downfield. If he can hit him, it's the tight end. Roush makes the catch. He'll be dropped at the 20. Big play for the Cardinal as Rashad Battle lost. He doinked it in.
Both for this Stanford defense.
Heintschel to throw. Now flushed out of the pocket. Tries to hit downfield. He finds Kenny Johnson, who makes the catch.
Kyle Lewis questionable as well. The fact that it's November and Pitt can get some of these playmakers back is key.
Keeping it on the ground, and Turner doesn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Kenny's not on the field on this play.
Heintschel in a little bit of trouble here. Again, scrambling. He's going to keep it. And he gets hit hard. Ball out. Ball is loose.
Yak ability goes underappreciated. He's special, though.
Gulbranson to throw. And it's caught after the tip. Inside the 5 goes Williams. Touchdown.
Really double coverage on the top. Pitt's got a corner underneath and a safety up above. Gulbranson tries to force the issue, and C.J. Williams says, look what I've found. He's their #1 receiver. There's a reason they're double teaming him, but we saw the Pitt defense drop what a turn of events, too. You had a rare turnover from the Pitt offense, and then what should have been a turnover from the Pitt defense turns into a touchdown.
Duspan going to take it out. Watch out here. Doesn't quite have the angle to break it, but it's going to be a good return out near the 40-yard line. Empty backfield here, and the Cardinals showing pressure. They come with 5, and it's picked up initially. Heintschel's got a receiver wide open. Duspan inside the 35, inside the 30. Now Span in motion. Heintschel is going to fake to Goff. Steps up. Now he's in rhythm. Hits a receiver inside the 15. Trying to stop Pitt on a 4th down and 2. Span scores. How about that wrinkle for the Panthers? Having a hard time establishing the running game. Give it to a guy who was recruited as a running quarterback. Duspan way back in the day. Gulbranson under center. The 2 tight ends. Play action. Now he's going to go for it all. Trying to find Farrell. It's intercepted. Picked off by Javon McIntyre.
So far, only 5 attempts for 4 yards.
Play fake here. Gulbranson going downfield. Caught by his tight end, Blackburn. They'll be watching tonight for sure. Gulbranson on the fake, pressure on the edge, gets away from it, now looking for Roush again, and it's picked. The coverage was outstanding by Kyle Lewis. Again the pitch, Turner. Cuts it back inside, still on his feet into Stanford territory.
Pulling off those blockers, huge play right there.
Heintschel in all kinds of trouble, still on his feet. My goodness, still going. Look at those moves. Down to the 37. Trips to the top of your screen. Heintschel looking that way. Pressure off the edge. He gets clobbered. Ernest Cooper.
Safeties are relatively close to the line of scrimmage.
Pressure on the outside. Gulbranson forced out of the pocket. He's going to be brought down. So maybe hoping to get a 2 for here. Turner. Nothing doing, though. That Stanford front 7 to your point.
Had success with over routes and post routes.
Hits his man near the 30. That's Poppy. Johnson splits a couple of defenders. Brought down at the 20.
This time they're moving around, getting them the ball in the slot too.
Turner, big hole up the middle. Plows his way inside the 10, 1st and goal Pitt. 2nd and goal for Pitt. Pressure up the middle, picked up, so Heintschel has time. Now he has Poppy.
Just not messing around, trying to make more out of that play than that was there.
Gulbranson quickly got his man, and he eludes a tackle. That's Brown, got all the way to the 32. Once again, we've seen this one.
Have an extra linebacker in there.
Gulbranson, that's Roush, makes the catch, drags the defender down to the 21. Gulbranson running out of time, and he takes the sack. Now you're going to have to use that last time out and send Kenny in here. Kenny from 45. Good snap, good hold. The kick is good. 2nd down and 9. Gulbranson to throw. Has all kinds of time. Now he has his receiver. That's Farrell. Gulbranson to throw. Pocket collapses and he goes down. Louisville's with the lead. Clemson lost. Miami lost to SMU, both in controversial fashion. Big run here by Turner. Almost bounced it outside to get free.
It's going to be short, though.
Turner gets the 1st down and more out beyond the 40.
Blitzes Lonnie McAllister, the safety, but he makes a miss and gets the 1st down.
Heintschel wants to go quickly here. Looking for Sincere Lee. Makes the catch. Flags behind the play. Pitt goes from a 4th down in their own territory. They convert. Now they're back in the red zone. Heintschel to throw. Was looking for Lee. Now he hits his tight end for the score. Overman brings it in. And Pitt extends their lead.
Jake Overman, the California native, he's going to block right up through the A-gap and then work on a corner route. Very unique concept.
They told the guys, you have to have a drink every 30 to 45 minutes, which equates to about an extra 3 to 4 bottles of juice. And look at that. Hydration's clearly not an issue, Chris.
Yeah, not an issue for Shawn Lee. And Sherry, as Coach Narduzzi told you going into the break, they should have had 4 picks in the first half. They only had 2. Wood at the true freshman from Harrisburg, PA. His first career pick 6.
Yeah, you're going to see Lee on the bottom of the screen just jump this out route. That's easy. Cover 2 trap corner. I mean, that corner is sitting into the flat. And if the number 2 receiver, the inside receiver, if he goes out at 5 yards, you trigger right away. He's just trick-or-treating right there. Got a little treat, a little house call.
Irvin, no chance. Doesn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. So on 3rd and 5, nothing is guaranteed there. Pitt's trying to put this one away here late 3rd quarter. Heintschel, nice catch by Sincere Lee. Pitt wants to go quickly. Heintschel. Oh, that is a bad decision. An interception is... He didn't have anybody open. I thought for sure he was just going to chuck it into the 10th row, and he threw it to a player with a red jersey. Really taking it to a Stanford team that was hanging in there in the first half. Elijah Brown, all kinds of pressure, and he's going to go down. Pitt just brought everybody, and Stanford couldn't find him. Heintschel to throw, pressure off the edge, and he's going to go down.
Yeah, I have, and it's really been amazing to see the camaraderie and just the encouragement from all the players. And you guys have mentioned, we have seen guys come in and out, and there is certain body language that I can tell you I'm seeing.
Play fake, going to the end zone, that's picked. That one was read all the way by Brendan Nicholson.
Obviously not playing today. Don't want the same thing with your other star player.
That play was blown up. absolutely destroyed. First Stanford Cardinal with 2 picks in the game since Paulson Adebo back in 2019. Turner, he is really starting to rack up some yards here in this second half. It was slow going for Boozy in the first half. Heintschel to throw. Blue Hicks with the catch, stiff arms a defender inside the 10 and driven out of bounds. Hicks in motion. Heintschel keeps it. He gets crunched at about the 3. Now Stanford is claiming he fumbled the ball on the hit. No, with Miami at home. Brown's going to go down. Adding to Pitt's season high sack total on the day.
The third team not playing in the conference game that has a legitimate argue for the CFP. It'll be interesting to see how that plays out.
That's a really nice pass from Elijah Brown. Oh, good catch. The coverage was there, but the catch was made by Williams again inside the 20.
Receiver for this Stanford team.
Going to the end zone for Williams, makes the catch.
If you're late at all, you allow the safety to get involved. Nice drive right here by Elijah Brown.
This ball is going to go all the way down to the 9-yard line of the Pitt Panthers before Deuce Spann picks it up. Slung down at the 46. Heintschel takes a knee. Panthers continue to roll. Now 5 in a row since the true freshman from Oregon, Ohio took the reins.